Ladies and gentlemen, this is match number 4, a 4-ball match between the European team, represented by Lee Westwood, and Nicolas Colsaerts, against the United States of America team, represented by Tiger Woods. And Steve Stricker. First on the tee, representing Europe, Nicolas Colsaerts.
And a big moment this for Nicolas Colsaerts, the first ever Belgian to play in the Ryder Cup, and the longest player in this competition.
Three wood for
on the tee, representing Europe,
Colsaerts.
Lee Westwood.
Lee will be looking to play a little better this afternoon than he did this morning, that's for sure.
Perfect.
First on the tee, representing the United States of America, Steve Stricker.
I'm sure both Steve and Tiger will feel that they have to justify their captain's faith in them. And they played well this morning.
And on the tee, representing the United States of America, Tiger Woods.
I think we'd be amazed if Tiger didn't play better this afternoon on his own ball. Much better record in 4 balls. Although still not a winning record. 1-5, lost 6.
The referee for this match is PGA member Larry Startzel.
Steve Stricker, 1-2-6 left. Woods now his second into the first. Very surprised that this one isn't very close. Yeah, I'm very surprised.
Westwood's out of the hole on the first. Colsaerts trying to make a 3, and that would have been a terrific way to start his Ryder Cup career. The best he can do is 4.
Jay's out with this match, watching Woods and Stricker for the second time today.
But it should be just a little break from the right in the beginning and then probably straighten out. Stricker will be watching this one closely. He has a very similar line, a little less than half the distance. They must have had something good for lunch.
American pair having won the first.
He was in the water this morning. Well, he was nearly in the water this afternoon, but it's very good now. Colsaerts at the second. Good shot. Tiger not on the green, but it doesn't matter with his man so close to the hole. Good shot there by the Belgian. Nice sighter for Lee Westwood. Lee played pretty well this morning. From tee to green he was okay. It was just cool with the putter. Needs to find a way to warm that up.
Woods has chipped up here at the second, not particularly close. Colsaerts, European Ryder Cup rookie, the only one in the team. Oh, great putt, great putt. Well done, Nick Colsaerts. That'll settle him down.
It's a very good putt, but it might only be good enough for a half. Stricker, an excellent tee shot in. He'll have a putt to halve the hole.
Oh, halved and birdie twos, and the US stay one up.
Tiger from the fairway. Not said that much today. He started better this afternoon.
He's trying to work that ball very hard, Tiger. Must seem to dig it out. Very steep at it. Good rhythm from Colsaerts with his approach. Lovely, nice, wide swing of his.
Good shot, good distance. Two good chances for birdies for the boys. Makes it. That's a beautiful shot, Lee Stricker. What a hot start from the Americans this afternoon. 15 holes played by them, 9 birdies. Brilliant. Oh, for goodness sake. Same at the first, and that was an incredible horseshoe there. You just can't do any more than hit that. That was a perfect putt.
He's had different partners, Lee Westwood, but he has played Woods on 4 occasions. And 4 balls, 1-4. Good omen for Lee, but he needs to find some form with the putter.
This for a birdie, birdie, birdie start for Stricker. Oh, well, that's a break for Europe. They're still 1 down. It so easily could have been 2 down there. Just got to hang on to them. Wait for your breaks to come. They will come.
Colsaerts a long way down, but well out of position.
Tucked over the left side of the green, so look for this one to be right of the pin.
Looked right at it. Must have just got that a little heavy. Not a top spin on it. Not too bad. Jay, does Colsaerts have a shot in those trees on the left?
Oh, he's wide open, Sam. No problem at all. He's a little bit of a downhill line, some dry, kind of hard pan, a little bit of grass there. Not an issue at all. Tiger has a 138. Less of a downslope than Westwood had, but still a little bit downslope. I can give you some insight into what went on this morning off the tee. Tiger was driving with Stricker's ball. Stricker was driving with Tiger's ball, and they struggled all week in practice, and they did today. Look for them to not play in foursomes tomorrow morning. He can get the club on the back of the ball, no problem. A little bit of downhill lie, but he's got a tree in front of him, but he's so strong. That tree's not even in his ball flight. He's fine.
That's an excellent shot there from Colsaerts.
See what Stricker can do here from the back of the green on 4. Good shot.
Incredible where he's aiming there. It's a wonderful putt. Not going to come round enough though. Maybe not a wonderful putt.
Now this is a makeable putt. It's going to have a pretty good break from right to left, but it's a type of putt that you can typically get a good feel for. Obviously, he's feeling comfortable with the putter this afternoon.
Brilliant. What a start from Colsaerts.
Fast putt here for Tiger. Needs to hold it for a half. So maybe a little swing in favour of the Europeans as Westwood and Colsaerts go back to all square.
Four good tee shots here at the par 5 fifth. Stricker will be first to go. 211 yards, win behind and from the left.
That's okay. From the pin, a good shot, Stricker. Good shot from Lee. Very, very difficult to get near that pin.
This is nothing more than a smooth 7, maybe a big 8 for Tiger.
He's so much more rhythm in his swing this afternoon, Dougie, hasn't he?
You're right, Sam. It's a totally different player playing his own ball. .194 is what he has left in. Perfect uphill lie, much like Tiger.
Slightly, yeah. Mostly down.
He's here slightly from the left, mostly down. Nicolas can go straight at this pin. This pin does not worry Nicolas at all.
That's what the groan of anguish was for.
Very good lie here for Colsaerts, but he's got a long bunker shot uphill all the way. He really dug into that. He didn't swing through it. Odd action. This is a tough putt for Stricker. It's going to go right to left. It's going to go diagonally over a ridge. So when it hits the ridge, it's going to jig to the right. When it comes down over the ridge, it's going to jig back to the left. And it's climbing up gently all the way to the hole. Getting it within 3 feet will be an excellent putt.
This looks a bit firm. Good putt though. You confused me there, Jay. In Scotland, a jig's a dance. Really turned left after the hole.
It's more of a dashing white sergeant, that one. It's still going. Long eagle chance here for Lee.
New putting grip for Lee. He's got both hands much closer together, trying to make them work as one. Key in putting, making both hands work together.
Much more straightforward putt for Lee. Doesn't have the ridge to deal with that Stricker did.
It's a really good effort.
That really did run away when it got past the hole. Tricky ones back to the Americans.
Birdie chance for Colsaerts at 5. He is putting well. Really good up and down from the bunker for the big Belgian.
You think, Dougie, he's had 3 birdies in 5 holes, and the putt on the first and the horseshoe out on the other. Do you think he could have been 5 under after 5? Wonderful performance for a rookie in his first match in the Ryder Cup.
Well, in the old days, if you gave Tiger a good read like Stricker did, he seemingly never missed these. Just a little outside left.
Beautiful. Great putt from Tiger. That match for Sains, all square.
Stricker in the trees right. Woods also in the trees. It's the 6th. The Americans off in trouble. Westwood and Colsaerts in good shape. It's pretty good. As much as he could do. Interesting what Jay was saying about unlikely they'll play in foursomes tomorrow because of the problems with two different kinds of golf balls. Tiger has actually played with 12 different players in Ryder Cup golf, 9 partners in 11 four-ball matches and 9 partners in 12 foursomes. Never really found a regular partner.
213 for Westwood. Great angle into this back right pin.
Yeah, Dougie, it's a shame that him and Mickelson didn't gel, because they both played in similar amounts of Ryder Cups. They could have been a Seve and Ollie team.
.210 for Colsaerts.
Come on, come left. Should do. Here it comes. Here it comes. Still moving. Very confident debut this by the tall Belgian.
200 yards running the button for Stricker. He's got to keep it low and bend it a little bit left to right. He'll probably be running it up on the green, but it's wide open in front.
He's positioned it well. It's imperative when you're in trouble to get it back into a position where you can make par from. Gee, is Colsaerts' ball nearer in 2 than Stricker in 3?
He's definitely nearer than Tiger is, I believe. I'm not sure about Stricker.
Magnificent effort from Lee.
Well, this is a tricky one for Stricker down the hill. Should move from the right as well. Well, the Americans putted out a turn. And it worked. Well, this is going to be a quick one and coming in from the right, but he has so much feel right now. I wouldn't put it past him to knock this one in too.
Such an elegant, easy swing. It generates so much power.
That's the top 5 of the players involved this week. Colsaerts longer than Bubba, longer than Dustin, longer than Rory, and longer than Bradley.
Such an easy, flowing, beautiful swing.
Some of the big hitters, you know they're hitting it, don't you? You just see the violence in the swing, but not Nicolas's. It's a lovely rhythmical, all about timing. Goodness, he hits it a long way.
Well, they've moved the tee up about 40 yards, and all these players will be able to fly it over the hill and kick down, get some extra yardage. Hole's playing nowhere near its scorecard length today.
.575 the average, as opposed to its scorecard length of .617. That's gone bounding on into the trees as well from Steve Stricker.
Good tee shot from Tiger. Much better balance and timing between his arm swing there and the body turn.
Well, he doesn't have any problem getting past that tree. It's just keeping it underneath a branch, laying it up.
That's good position. Nice angle to come into to play his third.
.290 into the wind for Tiger. Pin on the right, right up his alley.
Not what he was looking for. Down in amongst the crowd, left of the green. Right in the middle of the green, right on the front edge. Excellent shot from the Belgian. A little bit unlucky that didn't kick forward. Certain birdie there after a very well played chip shot from Stricker.
Check it, ready, Tiger. Great shot, Tiger. Come on, baby.
Graham McDowell's birdie at the 9th has been conceded, so you're back to just 3 down in the match with Mickelson and Bradley.
What would you like to see Westwood do with his putting, Jay?
I'm not a fan of the hands opposite each other. I think it's unnatural. You don't hit any other shot like that. I think he just needs to leave the mechanics out and just roll it. He just looks like he doesn't have any feel at all.
Davis Love must be absolutely delighted with how things are going this afternoon.
This one for Stricker, just outside left edge. You're going to hit it firm inside the hole.
There was Tiger's putt, but Stricker going first as he was closest. Got to have belief now. That's a very good putt to make.
I'll tell you what, we're seeing some very impressive Ryder Cup debuts today. Keegan Bradley, clearly, Webb Simpson, and Nicolas Colsaerts.
Eight iron, another good shot for Colsaerts. He looks to be playing very confidently.
It's a good shot from Westwood.
to the 8th. Stricker. Got to be left of this flag.
Well, the wind coming from the left, and this is just a smooth 7-iron for Stricker.
Very well done by Steve, and he's going to get a nice read off Westwood's ball.
Well, Tiger's seen a couple of good shots ahead of him. This should be bread and butter for Tiger. It just calls for a little left to right, which is really the way he likes to play. Should be an 8-iron for Tiger. Colsaerts has this uphill right to left birdie putt. Did I say left to right? It should be right to left. Sorry.
We knew what you meant.
Yeah, I don't know what I mean anymore. Been a lot of holes today. It's an odd green that actually overall goes from front left to back right. For a birdie to win the hole.
Left to right breaking putt for Nicolas here to make the 3. Should be good enough for a half. I suspect one of the Americans will pop theirs in.
Tiger Woods gets the half for the US at 8, and that match remains all square. And at the moment, that's the one that gives the Europeans the best chance of taking something from this afternoon. Still a distance to go, though, in the bottom 2 matches.
Here is that match, Stricker. 2nd to 9. Excellent shot. Colsaerts. He's got another one. What a fantastic putt. His 5th birdie in 8 holes.
Stricker needs this for a half.
Well, it's always nice, Warren, when you, doesn't matter if you miss it, you can take a little break out. This is just a little right to left and uphill, very makeable.
Little blue on the leaderboard. 1 up to Europe. Imperatively win this match. Great stuff from the rookie Nicolas Colsaerts, carrying the stalwart of the Ryder Cup, Lee Westwood.
Well, this is all set up here for Colsaerts. That right bunker is not even coming close to being in play. Or, well, it shouldn't be.
Well, that's a European support. That's his father there. That's Nicolas Colsaerts' father there on the right that just put his thumbs up. And he's absolutely fine down the right-hand side.
Well, this is a little bit downwind right to left, just calling for a draw.
That's a good drive. Just finished on a little bit of a downslope though, which is the second shot all that easy, coming uphill.
His partner's in the middle of the fairway. Chance to go for a big one here. Tiger, par 5. One down. You will not want to lose twice in the game, let me tell you that. That's beautiful drive again on the downslope there. Just makes the second a little trickier.
Some Colsaerts who let his drive get away to the right in a little bit of semi-rough here. Nobody has found the green yet. But Nicolas has. Look at this. What a shot. We haven't seen an eagle so far this, or today.
Third shot, this for eagle. Colsaerts in there about 4 feet. And 2. Not far away. It's a beautiful chip. It's a birdie. But will it be good enough? The Europeans won up in this match. A match I feel they have to win.
Well, Westwood's going to go ahead and knock this in, get the birdie 4. So Colsaerts has nothing to lose with his short eagle putt. Just a little bit of strategy here. This one should have a little left to right in it.
If you gave him a putt today, he'd still miss it.
This is to go 7 under on his own ball through 10. Pretty amazing playing.
On your debut, incredible, Jay. Huh?
But you know, Sam, I spent a lot of time with him at KLM and Italian the last 2 times he played, and he was just playing flawless golf then. It's not a surprise.
Oh, yes, good boy. First eagle of the day. And you're the 2 up in the penultimate match. Well done, Nicolas. A little unlucky from Stricker there. That's a straight bounce. It's right up by the hole side. Got a beautiful iron shot.
If he has a weakness, that's it. Controlling his short irons, though.
And just the lowness of the flight there causing that to release onto the back of the green.
Fantastic putt from Colsaerts. Dead. Dead weight. Almost in. I'm sure that'll be conceded for 4. Which it is. No. Short and right, I'm afraid. Not putting well, Lee. He had nothing to lose there. There was no reason for that to be short.
You can see by the practice stroke, this is lightning fast down the hill. Just touch it on line, it'll get to the hole.
Let's go, Alcott!
It's just all happening for the USA this afternoon. Great putt from Tiger Woods, and the margin back to just 1.
The key here is to get it down the right side of the fairway, which should suit Tiger. He likes to move it left to right. A little bit of wind from the right sets up a much better second shot, and it is a blind tee shot. You're hitting over the brow of the hill. You can see the fairway, but you can't see. You can see the line of the fairway, I should say. You just can't see the landing area.
And a leaf daring to blow across as Tiger was about to pull the trigger.
Tell you what, it was deafening around that green when he holed that putt. This one's going right. And he's driving the ball so straight. Last, pretty much all summer. Been really incredible.
Perfect tee shot from Colsaerts.
Another great drive by Lee Westwood, and very nearly as long as Colsaerts.
Well, Stricker's hit a huge drive down here, past Colsaerts and Westwood. Woods in the woods.
Got to be left of the pin. Slopes left to right, then that great big drop off on the right. Oh, shot from Westwood. And Jay's right, if he could just hold a couple of putts, it could spark Lee into a really strong finish. We know that he's capable of it, but he's been very much in his partner's shadow so far today. Now Stricker, long drive down 12.
Elegant shot there from Stricker. I think Westwood's going to be nearer the hole though, but that was a beautiful shot.
Tiger just has a wicked, fast left to right chip. You can see the type of practice stroke he's playing. He's just going to nudge it and it'll go all the way to the hole, if not further. He's just trying to get up and down to give Stricker a free run at birdie here.
You know, 4 balls this afternoon. You get 3 former number 1s, Martin Keimer, Lee Westwood and Rory McIlroy. They've had 1 birdie between the 3 of them this afternoon.
Tough putt here for Colsaerts. He's going uphill the first third and then it's downhill. Very tough to get the right pace here.
No, never threatened it. That's disappointingly poor attempt there by Stricker. present for Europe since he made his debut back in 1997 at Valderrama. Oh, didn't hit it. Shot.
Well, Tiger knows what he has to do. Stricker's hit it in a good shot. I can tell you that this group is getting ready to be told they are on the clock. Well, Tiger must have felt it. It made him uncomfortable. He backed away. But John Paramore is poised down here about 2 tee levels below when they walk up.
And he is an intimidating sight, Jay, isn't he, whenever he appears on your match?
You know, every time he came to warn my group you're on the clock, I just got shivers down my spine, yes. Never a good feeling.
Looks like he likes it. This just started straight at it. Oh, what a shot from Colsaerts. Has he played well today? Goodness me.
Look at that pitch, Mark. Oh.
It's cool as a cucumber too. Now Westwood.
Well, this is just the time you expect a veteran like Westwood to step up to the plate. He's not going to go all day without helping him. You can bet on that. This one's going right.
Okay, that's good. That's good. 2 chances against 1 for the Americans. Tiger in the bunker. He's not really hit one putt today that from 15 feet out looks like it's going to go in. Such a shame, such a great player, but really struggling on the greens. That's a good shot from Tiger, and they were always going to make 3 with Stricker in there about 25 feet, but it does give Stricker a free putt now. This is low. No, they concede that. Now, Nicolas, can you knock another one in?
Oh, fantastic stuff from Nick Colsaerts. And Lee Westwood can only smile and wait to congratulate his partner again. What a performance this by the Ryder Cup rookie. Fantastic, and suddenly the 2 up, and he is 8 under par. Even Ian Poulter's impressed. What a debut.
Colsaerts on the par 5. Free flowing swing. Oh, that's just, oh, that is miles down there. That is huge.
You know, this is the type of time where you almost want to hit a 3-wood because you don't want somebody to outdrive you by as much as what Colsaerts is going to do. Just for your own pride, just take 3-wood out.
And his freewheeling as well. Little kick of the right leg there. Good tee shot from Westwood. I mean, even with that, he's got to be 30 or 40 yards behind Colsaerts.
If you hit it in the left side of the fairway, I think it kicks up a little bit more than the right side.
He's got a few of them out there today, though, Jay, hasn't he, Steve Stricker, for one of the shorter hitters?
Yeah, but in this day and age, Doogie, it's kind of a relative term.
Yeah.
You're a short hitter among a bunch of gorillas.
Certainly got through that.
Gone right, but no problems. There's a way through for Woods.
Setting up to cut it, which favours the way he's playing at the moment. Oh, yes. Well, he couldn't have pitched that in any place better. And it's still gone to the back of the green. Wonderful shot from the former #1. Oh, quite monumental tee shot from Colsaerts. Maybe he's far enough down to get some height to get this ball to stop. No, oh, that's worst shot of the day from Nicolas Colsaerts.
Westwood's already in the front bunker.
My guess he's going to land it pretty close to the left edge from where he's coming up, because it's going to kick right.
That's a pretty good shot from where he was. Left himself a nice uphill putt. As Westwood played out of the bunker.
Westwood played out, chunked it well short. Stricker's played out. He ran his by because it caught a downslope. Tiger is pretty much in control at this point of this hole anyway.
It's racing, it's racing. Whoa. Well, that puts a different complexion on things.
Lee has this uphill birdie putt. First third of it's going to be uphill and left to right, and then it'll straighten out for the end of the putt. Has to go up a nice little ridge to get to the right level, though.
Not a birdie on the card today for Lee. Bogeyed the first, not able to help Colsaerts at all with a red figure today.
Well, Warren, he hit a really good pitch from over there right of the green. And you know what it's like. Oftentimes when you hit a good pitch to give yourself an opportunity to get a birdie, oftentimes you take and convert the putt. Stricker gave him a pretty good read on how this is going to roll.
Straight in. He lost this morning with Steve Stricker against Poulter and Rose.
was a very brave line for Stricker to take.
Just an iron for Tiger at 15. Partner in the water, not taking the chance of going for it. Sensible option.
Seen McIlroy get up comfortably, and Bradley.
Well, it's not an issue at all reaching it. It's only 303 today, a little bit of breeze behind. I thought it was a very odd play, Stricker going first and going for the green. That's in the water. Whoa, it might have just hung on. No, it's in.
No, it's, well, it may just be on the edge of the water, but it's not what Colsaerts wanted to see.
Well, Warren, I don't understand why the first guy doesn't put it in play, especially with Stricker hitting it in the water. You've got arguably the best player to ever play the game. You took the club out of his hand, and Tiger was forced to lay up.
Yeah.
There is a slope left of the pin that will feed it down if you want to play it on the wide side.
Shot.
Oh, oh. Well, that is just a fantastic shot. Just shows that he is so much in the, what they call the zone at the moment. Beautifully played. Well, we did say he was one of the best with a wedge in his hand from that distance, and that proves it. Oh. This is going to be a battle royal with these players over the last few holes now.
Lee's ball's half out of the water. You just play this like a sand shot, hit behind it. Got to keep the hands in front, though, and drive through it.
That's a great shot. Not a shot you practice very often, but beautifully played. Got a bit of a soaking in the process.
Well, that's going to allow Tiger to putt first if he wants to.
Jay, I'm not 100% sure of the rule, but Stricker was further away than Westwood there, which gave them the option to let Tiger go first. But what if the Europeans conceded Stricker's putt for 4? Does that take away the option?
Yes, I believe it would.
I think that's what they've done now, which is pretty clever from the Europeans.
I didn't know you guys were that sharp. I like it.
Down there for dancing, Jay.
That might be the most intelligent move anyone's made all day, if that is in fact what happened.
Well, this would be a great 3.
Great time for his first birdie of the day.
Colsaerts unlucky perhaps to be as far away as he is. It's a beautifully played shot. Just spun away to the right, and it's...
I'll tell you, Doogie, it was one of the more controlled wedge shots I've ever seen him play. It had a nice boring trajectory to it. He's holed a lot of putts, but they get more important towards this time of the day and this point of the game.
He's done it again. What a performance this is by Nicolas Colsaerts. Woods. Oh.
Well called, Jay. 2 up to Europe, 3 to play.
Colsaerts once again.
9
the
under
job.
par to get his 9 under par in his own ball this afternoon.
How does Colsaerts aim this? Oh, it's just almost a knockdown driver, that.
Stay there.
Ooh. Westwood may not know that Colsaerts has got a good kick. Oh, he's drilled it.
Yes, such a wonderful long straight driver of the ball, Lee.
Stricker has already driven. He's safely down the fairway. Tiger aiming this miles down the left side, cutting it back. Very good tee shot.
It's going to pitch middle of the green, isn't it?
He's got 200 front. He wants to just get this on the back of the green, get the 4 for his partner, let him have a go at it. They're 2 up, no mistakes.
If you don't know what a tough shot is, his next one will qualify as a tough shot. Darn Europeans playing out of turn here. Great angle in from the left side. You have to really hoist it in high to get it close to the hole. And that stayed up on the bank. He's not far from the front edge. Pretty easy chip shot. This is not an easy shot for Steve because he doesn't have the strength that the other 3 players in this group have to throw it up there with a lot of spin.
Leave it wind. Leave it wind.
On the green, but a long way from the hole.
Come on, be good.
Wonderful shot from Tiger. Both Americans on the green, both Europeans missed it. Europeans 2 up. He's played it well. He's played it extremely well. Just going to go a bit right. Good shot though, leaving a nice 8-10 footer uphill for par. Huge swing from left to right. You can see how far left he's aiming here. It's low. Good putt though.
Good putt because it means Tiger doesn't have to worry coming down the slope. He can be very positive with his birdie putt.
He's employed Tony Johnson, who's been one of the most fantastic chippers around the green
We'll
for
see.
about the last 6 weeks. This is a great time to see how much he's learned.
See, that was just not a hard shot. If we think back to number 11, this is an almost exact carbon copy of the one he holed. This is very fast with a little bit of left to right in it.
wonderful three from Tiger. Back to one. Here we go. One down. Two to play. It's a funny swing there. It's a very short swing, and that probably took one club more. Tried to hit a half shot in there. And it didn't come off. A bit of pressure on Tiger.
He's bringing it in from right to left. It looks good if it's the right distance.
Stunning. Wonderful shot from Tiger Woods. Under real pressure. Partner in the water.
Couldn't have played better than he has done today. Just finish it off, and it's stone dead. Good shot.
This is a good line too.
That needed to be good, and it is.
Very calm looking.
He does look calm. He's in the perfect position. He's putting uphill. He can have a go at it.
Not again. Not again. Unbelievable stuff from Nicolas Colsaerts. And look at the gesture to the crowd. 10 under par at his own ball on his Ryder Cup debut. And Lee Westwood can only smile and think, what a partner I've got here. Absolutely fantastic. What was it they say about there are no famous Belgians? There is now.
He's got to keep calm though for one more hole.
He may not.
He may not.
Nah, Tiger will knock this in.
You wouldn't expect this man to miss from this range with this much at stake.
What a wonderful game. What a wonderful, wonderful game of golf. Just to keep the match alive. Should be dead straight. Nicholas's ball come in from the right. Tiger slightly left of his line. Just straight in. Europe guaranteed a half point in this last match now. Solid. So they'll go to the last Europeans, one up.
Absolutely fantastic. It doesn't get any better than this. Stricker already safely down the fairway. Where's Tiger going? Is that okay?
He's hit the big hook. Intentional hook, very well played. Two players, prime position, but they need
What, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
to win the hole.
Well, this tee shot really calls for a little bit of a draw of those bunkers down the right side.
Colsaerts has got 3 wood. Jay is not going with the driver.
Sam, I think that's a smart play. Those bunkers encroach in on the right side and would make for a very narrow driving area for him with the driver.
Beautiful, because he hits his 3-wood as far as almost anyone else on the planet's driver. Great shot from Colsaerts. What a fantastic performance today.
Oh, big bounce off the trees for Westwood.
Beautifully judged in off the cush. It's absolutely perfect now. Very lucky there for Lee. We've got to take the breaks when you get them. You get enough bad breaks in this game.
Could have comfortably gone. That's the last one there. You've gone bounding up.
It looks like both the Europeans to play first before the Americans. I'm not sure Stricker's slightly further away than Westwood, but certainly Colsaerts first.
171. Just calling for a little bit of a draw in here with his left pin.
Excellent shot. Secures the 4. Wanted to draw it in, but that's okay. He's on the green. He's going to make 4, which means the Americans have to birdie it.
Not much green to work with. 172, but it's 164 to the front edge, right in line with the pin.
Doesn't like it.
Just stayed up on the bank above the bunker.
Makes it a bit harder to hold it from there. You get much more control from the bunker. So over to you, Tiger. You did it on 17. You did it on 16. Can you do it on 18?
152, slight uphill lie, ball just a little bit above his feet, but it's on left side of the green pin.
I don't know who the guy was dressed as Tiger Woods this morning, but the real one's turned up this afternoon.
He's putted and played today. This would just be the icing on the cake for the young man. This for 61, I think, off his own ball. That's a beautiful putt. A beautiful putt. Make them do it. That's a gimme 4.
Chip by Steve Stricker. Not enough though. Needed to go in. Once again, Tiger has centre stage. So this to have the match and to give the US a 3-point lead at the end of day 1. It looked awfully good, but in the end Colsaerts and Westwood, and it was that way round. Hung on to earn a point for Europe, and the margin at the end of day one is 2. 5-3 to the USA, but they have dominated the 4 balls. For the performance of the afternoon, certainly for the European side, Nicolas Colsaerts, his Ryder Cup debut, round in 62, and he's the one who earned the point.
To watch another Ryder Cup video, click here and subscribe here.